So as we have seen that we have different platforms for generate references, but I think I found Mendeley is best one. So let's discuss about Mendeley. First of all, what is Mendeley? Mendeley is a reference manager which allows you to manage, read, share, and cite your research papers. And an academic collaboration network with over 4 million users to connect like-minded researchers and discover research trends and stats. Next, we have it will form a crowdsourced database with a unique layer of social research information and an open API that does application programming interface. Now, what is Mendeley? It is a free academic software. It is a cross-platform. That means it can work on any platform or any OS like Linux, Mac, and Windows, and it can work with all major browsers. So now, Mendeley's three key values that it drives researchers' productivity by the reference manager. Then it enables collaboration and knowledge sharing with the help of research network and groups. And third, it creates additional insights and build-ups with the help of research data and API. So you have to follow 4 steps, and by that way you can put citations and generate references automatically. So let's see how to use Mendeley. For that, I have to open a browser and just write Mendeley. So here is the first link which you can see. So just click on this, that download Mendeley reference manager for desktop. So you can see that there is a message for cookies, just accepted. So you can get a link for download now for Windows, and we have options for Mac as well as for Linux. So from this particular site, you can download Mendeley. As on my machine, I've already downloaded it. So let me show you that how to install it. So just double click on this particular link. Click on yes. So now, see, it will ask you to follow some steps. Just click on next. I agree. Asking for the location. Click on next and simply create install. It will take some time to install. So now is saying that Mendeley has been installed. Just finish it and run Mendeley desktop. So after the installation process, you can see that icon is showing on the desktop with Mendeley desktop. Okay. So this is the way, this is the window of Mendeley. So now what you have to do if you are using it first time, that I am already registered on this particular Mendeley desktop. If you are using it first time, then you have to follow a step of registration. So when after installation, you will get this link. Just click on this link, then it will ask you to register. For that, you have to just enter your email, your name, institution, and then register. After that, you will get this particular window. So at the starting, you will get this window. So now one more thing about Mendeley is that I have a registered user on this particular Mendeley. So let me show you this process after sign outing. So I just sign out. So when you use it first time, what you have to do, you will get this window. You have to provide your email address. and the password, sign in. So yes, this window I want to show you that now. So at the starting point you will get this window, this particular, that where MS Word plugin is not installed. So what you have to do, just click on install now so that it will get installed. So see, after installing this particular software of Mendeley can work with MS Word. So now you are watching, or now it will that I have just log in again, and if you start from a starting point, like from after the registration, so you will get these tabs that it is just explaining that this particular tab what does, yeah, or you can say what the functioning of this particular tab is. So next, or just simply click the cross button. So now, so you are watching the Mendeley interface where you will get a number of options. So as far as adding citations and generating references list is concerned, you have to make use of important tabs. And this is that I already explained that Mendeley is a user-friendly software. So now, this is the first step, that you have to install Mendeley and register on the Mendeley desktop. So now, once you logged into the software, the second step is to create a folder for files, and we will import, or we will upload all the files to the particular folder. So for that, what you have to do, you have to put all the PDF or research articles in that particular folder. So I'm going to create a folder with just writing the article, fake news. So I created a folder. So now, and for adding files in it, what you have to do, just click on this link. These are the papers which I want to include in that particular folder. So an important thing is you have to give relevance to the written text. For example, I have created a folder that is fake newspapers, and this is the fake newspapers folder in my subdrive, and we have papers, or we have PDF files of articles with the name 1, 2, 3, 9. So same way, if you are using some reference from any book, then you can write book 1, book 2, and you can say this is a good practice that your name articles, you can say you name articles like this. So I want to show you an example of an article. So here is an example of an article. So in this article, I have written, somewhere I have written 1 and somewhere I have written 2. So this is not the reference number. This is just for my understanding. So now for Mendeley, I will put citation. So you can do this part simultaneously. Also means open Mendeley and insert citation side by side, like when you click on it. So you will get a link of open Mendeley in the references tab, and see, in this way you get Mendeley open here. But I think it is quite difficult and time consuming to add or to do that. So for this step, what you have to do, while writing, for example, if you have written paper of 15 pages, then I cannot remember after writing research paper that which paragraph has been taken from which paper. So the folder part which I have created, that this is the best practice, that whenever you copied something, like if you copied from paper 1 and writing in your article, then I am just putting 1 here, and this particular text I am referring from paper number 2, or you can say 2.pdf. So after this, you will remember all about the article reference, that which paragraph is from which article. Okay. So now after this, let's see the third step, that is how to add files or how to add articles of PDF in your Mendeley software. So for that, what you have to do, this particular folder is here. So you have to just click on add files. Okay. Just select all these articles which you want here and click on open. So you can see all the papers has been added here. So when you click on a paper, it will show the information related to this paper, that it is the name of paper and the file name is co.pdf. Again, another papers are there. So these are different papers and the information related to this paper is showing in this particular tab. So now let's move to the last step. So now the last step, that is the step number 4, is when you added all the files to Mendeley, so the last step you have to put the citations and generate references. So for that, I have just opened my article. So for putting citations and add references, what you have to do in the MS Word, you just have to go to References tab. So here you will get all the controls related to the citation and references. So these are the controls. So here first you have to select the reference type. So you can select style from here, as I have selected the APA style. So you can select any style from here, like according to the journal requirement or your university requirement. So like as I am choosing the APA style, so now this will help. So what you have to do, so the previous article I have already told that this one is just for my reference. Now I know that this particular part is from the paper number 1. So for adding the citation here, what you have to do, just click on it, click here and insert citation. From here you will get a link to go to Mendeley. Just click on go to Mendeley. So from here you know that particular paper name is 1.pdf. So just select the 1.pdf. So here is that. Just click on it, and after this you have to click on sign. So now you can see the reference to this particular content, particular text has been added here. Now you can remove this one as well, because I used this for my reference, or you can say for my understanding purpose. So when you give citation through this citation manager, definitely this will not caught in indexing similarity as well. So this is for the first research paper which I have added here. Okay. So now for this particular article, that is this particular content I have taken from the paper number 2. So for that, what you have to do, just click here, insert citation, go to Mendeley and select the paper number 2. So this is the paper number 2. Just click on cite. So now you will get the reference of this paper according to the APA format, and the author name and the year. So at last, when you complete this with this citation part, what you have to do, you can generate the list of references. For that, suppose you got references here, so just go click on insert bibliography. So now you will get references here. So as I have used only 2 papers here because I have cited two references here. One is this and another one is this. So I am getting two references here. Okay. So this is the part. So if you type this or if you manually type this, so there is possibility that it will show in similarity index. So in this way, references will be generated. If I use 8 articles here or if I cite 8 articles here, then references will get added here by itself. So another thing that you can change the style of references also, that I have used APA style. So if you change the style to IEEE, so you can see the after selecting the IEEE, it will change the references according to the IEEE format. Simultaneously, the citation part, the citation style has also been changed. Before that, it is coming that author name and the year, but now it is showing that 1, 2, and that it is according to the IEEE format. So if you not found reference style, like if you want a different reference style, so from here you can get an option of more styles. So you can select this option, so which you want. So if you some information is missing, one more thing about I want to tell. This is all about it. Just go to Mendeley. Suppose here is the article. So you can see this particular article is showing here. So my library is here. So details about this article. See, what I want to show here is that if article is there with some basic information, like suppose if this particular article is not having author keywords or tags, or suppose the volume number, so you can enter that manually by clicking on a paper. Suppose this is any paper, you just select. Suppose I just select this paper, and if you want to add some tag, so by just double click on it, you can add entries to this also. Okay. So this is all about Mendeley software. Thank you.